Hey there, fellow food lovers. Welcome back to Lmos Kitchen, where we turn your home cooking dreams into delicious reality. Today, I'm absolutely thrilled to share one of my all-time favorite dishes that never fails to impress: Chicken Francese. If you've ever ordered this golden lemony masterpiece at an Italian-American restaurant and wondered if you could recreate that same magic in your own kitchen, I'm here to tell you that you absolutely can. There's something truly special about Chicken Francese that sets it apart from other chicken dishes. Maybe it's that silky, buttery lemon sauce that perfectly balances tangy and rich flavors, or perhaps it's the way the tender chicken practically melts in your mouth beneath that delicate golden coating. Whatever it is, this dish has stolen hearts across dinner tables for generations, and once you master it, you'll understand why it's become such a beloved classic. You know, the beauty of Chicken Francese really lies in its elegant simplicity. Unlike those heavy breadcrumb-coated dishes, this recipe relies on a light flour and egg coating that creates the most gorgeous golden exterior, while keeping the chicken honestly incredibly tender inside. But the real star, though, is that divine lemon butter sauce. It transforms simple ingredients into something that tastes, well, like it came from a high-end restaurant. What I love most about this dish is how it strikes the perfect balance between impressive and approachable. It looks fancy enough for special occasions, but honestly, it's actually quite forgiving for home cooks. The technique might seem intimidating at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll find yourself making it again and again for family dinners and dinner parties alike. The foundation of exceptional chicken. Francese starts with selecting the right cut of chicken. I always recommend using boneless, skinless chicken breasts, but here's the key. You need to pound them to an even thickness of about ½ an inch. This isn't just busy work, it ensures your chicken cooks evenly and stays incredibly tender throughout. When you're pounding the chicken, place it between 2 sheets of plastic wrap or parchment paper. Use a meat mallet or even a rolling pin, and work from the center outward with gentle, consistent pressure. You're not trying to demolish the meat, you're just creating uniform thickness so every bite is perfectly cooked. Once pounded, season both sides generously with salt and pepper, and let the chicken rest at room temperature for about 15 minutes. This simple step allows the seasoning to penetrate the meat and helps ensure even cooking. The coating process is where many home cooks stumble, but I'm going to walk you through it step by step. You'll need 2 shallow dishes, one with all-purpose flour seasoned with a pinch of salt and pepper, and another with well-beaten eggs. The key to success here is the order of operations and the technique you use. First, dredge each piece of chicken in the seasoned flour, making sure to coat both sides completely and shake off any excess. Then, dip the floured chicken into the beaten eggs, allowing any excess to drip off. The flour helps the egg adhere to the chicken, creating that beautiful golden coating when it hits the hot pan. Work with one piece at a time and don't let the coated chicken sit too long before cooking, as the coating can become soggy. Temperature control is absolutely crucial for perfect Chicken Francese. Heat a large skillet over medium-high heat and add a combination of butter and olive oil. I like using both because the oil prevents the butter from burning at higher temperatures, while the butter adds incredible flavor to the dish. You'll know your pan is ready when the butter stops foaming and you can see it's hot, but not smoking. When you place the chicken in the pan, you should hear that satisfying sizzle immediately. If you don't hear it, your pan isn't hot enough. Cook the chicken for about 3 to 4 minutes per side until it's golden brown and cooked through. Don't overcrowd the pan. If you're making multiple servings, cook in batches. Overcrowding will lower the pan temperature and result in soggy, unevenly cooked chicken instead of that gorgeous golden exterior we're after. Once your chicken is cooked and resting, it's time to create that show-stopping sauce in the same pan. Don't clean it. All those beautiful brown bits are pure flavor gold. Add a splash of dry white wine to deglaze the pan, scraping up all those delicious fond bits with a wooden spoon. If you don't cook with wine, chicken broth works perfectly fine. Add fresh lemon juice, chicken broth, and a pat of butter to the pan. The sauce should simmer and reduce slightly, becoming glossy and coating the back of a spoon. Go ahead and taste, then adjust the seasoning with a bit of salt, some pepper, and maybe even a little more lemon juice if you think it needs it. You know, some recipes call for capers, and while they're not exactly traditional, they really do add a lovely briny pop that just complements the lemon beautifully. Stirring in fresh parsley right at the end brings in a burst of color and freshness that, honestly, makes the dish absolutely stunning. Now, return the chicken to the pan along with the sauce for just a minute or so, just to warm everything through and let those flavors really meld together. This final step, it ensures every single bite is infused with that incredible lemon butter goodness. Serve your chicken francese immediately while it's hot and the sauce is at its silkiest. I love pairing it with creamy risotto, buttered angel hair pasta, or even simple roasted vegetables. One thing I've learned through years of making this dish is that fresh lemon juice makes all the difference. Bottled lemon juice simply can't compete with the bright, vibrant flavor of fresh lemons. Also, don't be afraid of the butter in the sauce. It's what gives chicken francese its luxurious, restaurant-quality finish. Timing is everything with this dish. Have all your ingredients prepped and ready before you start cooking because honestly, once you begin, everything moves quickly. The entire cooking process takes less than 20 minutes, so there's really no time to stop and prep ingredients once you've started. The most beautiful thing about mastering chicken francese is watching the faces of your family and friends when they take that first bite. There's just something magical about creating restaurant-quality food in your own kitchen, and this dish delivers that wow factor every single time. I hope this guide gives you the confidence to tackle chicken francese in your own kitchen. Remember, cooking is about more than just following recipes. It's about creating experiences and memories around the dinner table. Every time you make this dish, you're not just preparing a meal, you're crafting a moment that your loved ones will remember. If you found this guide helpful and you're ready to impress everyone at your next dinner, I'd love for you to subscribe to Lmos Kitchen for more recipes that bring restaurant magic to your home kitchen. Share your chicken francese creations with me in the comments. I absolutely love seeing your culinary victories. And don't forget to share this recipe with anyone who deserves a little more deliciousness in their life. Happy cooking, my friends.